Okay, wait. What? So was I awake during that period? What? Because this looks like a dream world, hopefully. I am so confused. Alright, severed hand. I mean, that was kind of like an entire arm attached to the severed hand. More of a severed arm, really. Okay, so this is chapter 3. Alright, so far... yeah. So we've been through a train station and other creepy things. Do I need to find other severed arms? I'm assuming the answer is going to be yes. Oh, I can jump up to reach that, but I can't jump up to reach the switch. Okay. I see. What the fuck? Okay, so that trash can is blocking that way, which is something I cannot jump over. Wait, what did that sign say? First Street. Okay. Even though it was doing its wonky bit. So I'm assuming since it's calling this First Street, that this is the first street that I need to go down. What do I do with this? Okay, that does nothing. Looks like a video game controller. Like an Atari controller. You know, like on an Atari. Okay, I've got nothing for that thing. Alright, so I guess this is not the first street. Even though it says First Street. It's lying to me. You're telling me lies, Simon. But you're fucked up, are. So what does change by this being flipped? Oh. Just gonna steal a car battery. Guess that's what I do now. It's my life now. Theft. Stealing shit. Okay, I can still go this way. I did see this door making... I don't think me putting a car battery in a door is going to do anything. Okay, nothing down that way but trash. Because now the trash can is what in the flippity fuck? So that does the first one. That does the second one. That does the first and third. And that does the second and fourth. I did it! Right? Am I supposed to be going this way yet? That guy's probably a nice guy, for sure. He's just looking for his eyes, probably. slow-moving fuck, so that's a good thing. I feel like I'm not supposed to be over here yet. Oh, okay. There's another severed arm, so I am supposed to be over here. Okay, cool. Come here. It's not a severed hand. Stop lying to the people. Damn it. Can't I just, like, use my own arm? Alright, so I gotta do something before I can come back this way. So I gotta go past, that guy. I don't think he can see me. How far over does he go? Yeah, see, you don't see me. You blind fuck. I don't know why my guy has his head down. Like, I don't really know how that's helping. Because if the guy's blind, me putting my head down doesn't really make a difference. Just saying. Alright. We'll come back to this section after I have the thing for that thing. I wonder if this is gonna stay perma unlocked. That'd be pretty neat. Or if I have to solve this again. Okay, cool. It's staying unlocked. Good. 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 Alright. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot to go down this way. In this version of things. Alright, so that does nothing. It looks like there's a car battery next to it, though, so I guess I need to connect this one to a car battery as well. Which I just so happen to have stolen from a car. So let's go ahead and, okay. Okay. Alright, so it's not giving me the option to pull up the inventory. Can I pull it up here? Okay. No. Alright, so... Well, I do have that severed hand, though. It's arm. But anyway, I have the severed hand. So... So I can just put the severed hand here. I'm assuming I probably need at least 4. You know, just 4 things. Can I take this one? No. Okay, so I do need more. I didn't know if I had to use some kind of combo of switcherooing. Oh, I can put the car battery here. Ah. And this thing will... Should I really be fucking around with electricity while it's raining, though? I mean, that doesn't seem like a very good idea. Okay, this thing slowly is lowering. What the fuck? Oh, okay, I solved it, guys. I did it. I did the thing. What the fuck am I doing? I honestly... Alright, so I didn't solve that one. I don't even know if I really solved the first one, or if they just gave it to me. Alright, well let's try whatever the fuck that was again. Okay. Oh, that's bullshit. To run over here and change the world again. I don't like things that are timed. I really don't. Okay. Okay, so it was just a matter of hitting left and right until the left and right thing lit up. Or, I mean, I'm sorry, not left and right, left and up. So you had to hit up until it lit up, and then left. I solved the fucking puzzle. That's all that matters here. So that's the takeaway. You have to take anything away from that. I solved the puzzle. The mystery. Alright, so I just need to find one more arm. And I don't need to question where these arms are coming from, because that's not important. What do I have in my inventory? Not a damn thing. Okay. So... Okay. Okay. Good. I think. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know if that battery stuff is connected to any of this electronic equipment. I don't feel that it is. And it's surely not. Okay. Kind of look like mushrooms a little bit. Okay, so what does this need? And is there a way to murder that blind man? Not something I have to say that frequently. It's a fair question. Can I rip off one of his arms? Hey, can I have one of you? Can I have your arm? I feel like... Hey, that's rude. Okay, so apparently he's not gonna give me his arm because he's an asshole. Just wants to keep it for himself. Oh, this has got power now. Okay, so I think I need to raise this all the way up, run over to that thing, and change the world. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that's what I gotta do. Yeah. Okay, so now I can go to that. I didn't know that the car was locked, but I guess it is. Go over to this locked car. Open the door. I mean, I stole a car battery. I don't see why I couldn't just break the window and open the door that way, but whatever. Alright, and take a crank, and that'll go with the gear. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. This chapter definitely seems a lot longer than chapter 2. I don't know what was going on with chapter 2, though. That was a weird one. What? How does this not go here? It's... Okay. Right, so I guess the crank is not gonna go there. And is gonna go to the thing past Mr. Magoo. So we're gonna go this way and not get killed. If he'll be so nice as to not do that. Mr. Magoo? There he is. Hold on, I'm just gonna Wait for him to turn around. Turn his life around. Think about not killing me. That kind of thing. Okay, then just go in here. Duck and cover. That makes him not hear me, I guess. And for him to do his little thing. Skitter past him. Okay. Alright, so maybe I put the crank here, and then we crank it. Yeah, of course. Oh, it's a clock, naturally. Clock hand. Okay, and then we put the clock hand on the gears. I guess. Some fucking reason. That will probably make sense. Or won't. I don't know why he's whining like that. It's not gonna make his eyes come back. Could you not? Just turn around. There you go. There you go, buddy. They're probably in that direction. Just keep looking. And I guess you can't really look for eyeballs, but you know, whatever. Yep. Oh, I guess they're not over there. Alright, maybe turn around. Yeah, they're definitely in this direction now. Yeah, they rolled over this way. Yep. Don't look at that cave. I mean, you can't, but, alright. Well, good luck with you, and, hope you, find your eyeballs in your search for eyes. Alright. See, now he can't get me, because that trash can. He goes to try looking for me this way. He's gonna trip over that trash can. He's gonna have a nasty fall. He's gonna skin his knees. It's gonna be a bad time for him. Okay, I guess that's a thing. I'm assuming the small one does the small one, and then this bigger one does the bigger one. Maybe? Okay, now I see. I need to get it into that big hole. There we are. Oh, would you? They didn't tell me that bullshit. Okay. Well, how the fuck am I gonna do that? Okay, I think, okay. I think I got it. Then we move this like that, and then this. See, just like that. That's, you know, exactly what I said. Just, you know, without words. And then we finally get this vinyl severed hand. That was just sitting on a bench, as severed hands do. Now we can flip the switch, and that'll do something. Oh, okay. And now we can go in here to the creepy cave. Alright. Okay, so that was chapter 3.